It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Gran, I want to learn magic, please.
This again, child. You know full well your father has forbidden it. There are plenty of things more deserving of your interest. Why not turn your aspirations elsewhere?
Why must you always take Father's side? I'd have thought you'd understand how I feel better than anyone.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
What is it? If you're looking for Gran, she's out. 'Tis dreadful dull round here. How long do they mean to shut me away? All I want is to study magic, but Gran refuses to teach me. If only I had a grimoire or two, then I could study on my own. If you find any grimoires, would you bring them to me? You needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. Still, I'll write up a list of the tomes I'd most like, so you know which ones to keep an eye out for. Let's see. There. All done. Mayhap I was a little overeager, but you needn't bring them all. Just 2 or 3 would be swell. Though I would be thrilled to have the lot. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate the grimoires should she espy them. Pray hand them to me when she's not at home.
So, we are to scour for the grimoires on Miss Trysha's list.
Now then, what business have you with me? Could it be you have come to learn of my magic, I wonder how you shall fare. Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
That's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Oh, 'twasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works. That should do it, eh? Aught seems to be well. My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. But I fear times have been rather tough on me. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must unlock something on this battleground. though I confess I know not what. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray 'tis to your liking, sir.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
It's this way. Come to think of it, 'twas here in Melve where we first encountered Sir Ulrika. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Few places have left so deep an impression on us as this.
Well met. Fulminous Shield, eh? 'Tis a bargain, I reckon. I picked it up in Melve after the dragon attacked. Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable. Pleasure doing business with you.
We've come here so many times now, I could walk the path in my sleep.
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause.
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you? One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. You may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a pearl before swine. Not to mention, I've already read it.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood.
We would be...
Goblins approach!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
At last. I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Right where I want you.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it. Oh! Well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master notice.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Would that I had a reward for you. But I'm afraid I've little gold of my own. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis a ring my father gave me. 'Tis only fitting, really, given he was the one who forbade my studies in the first place. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket. Now, I'd best take my leave of you. I've my studies to attend to.
Miss Trysha is positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. Studies I suppose 'tis so.
My studies are proceeding apace, thanks to you, sir.
Well done, Master!
Our road was a long one. Here we are at last.
Battle is best avoided.
We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered.
Was a near thing, but Miss Trysha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
No quarrel here.
I am grateful to you. Come visit us again, once Trysha has had a chance to rest.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat? Good. We're here.
Hoi! 'Twould seem I've you to thank for saving me as well as Gran. Who could have suspected things would happen as they did? 'Twas as though my very self was about to vanish. Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than 'tis within other people. She's going to teach me how to control my magic so it won't happen again. I can hardly wait. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. But when my magic was all out of control, I learnt a sort of technique. I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it without exploding again.
To think the young lass bore such fearsome potential. 'Tis a gladsome thing you managed to save her, Master.